Welcome to Technically You, where we bring science fiction closer to science fact. Today, we're looking at a question that's captivated humanity for decades. Can we really survive on Mars?
Ooh, the red planet, dust storms, freezing temperatures, and a severe lack of breathable air. It sounds like a vacation spot for robots or humanoids, not humans.
Fair point. But thanks to real world tech from NASA, SpaceX, and others, Mars survival is inching closer to reality. Let's break it down, starting with why Mars is even an option.
Well, out of all the planets in our solar system, Mars is the most Earth-like if you use your imagination and squint really hard. Its gravity is about 38% of Earth's. It has polar ice caps, and it also experiences seasons.
And most importantly, it's within our technological reach. We've sent orbiters, landers, rovers, and even a helicopter. But living there is going to be a whole other story. By the way, how are we expected to get there?
Via rocket transportation, SpaceX's Starship is being designed for interplanetary travel. It aims to carry cargo and humans to Mars in one reusable vehicle. Blue Origin is also working on a heavy lift rocket for Mars transportation.
Okay, that is good to know. I read that long duration spaceflight faces challenges like radiation exposure and muscle atrophy. So, future spacecraft will need advanced shielding, artificial gravity concepts, and life support systems that can last months.
Absolutely
So, we've made it and landed. Now what? Mars isn't exactly move-in ready.
correct. Let's talk about habits. NASA is researching 3D printed habitats using Martian regolith, the local soil. They're testing designs with AI-driven robotics here on Earth.
Radiation protection is key. Unlike Earth, Mars has no magnetic field, so future habitats might be built underground or covered in Martian dirt. I guess we will need simulated sunshine to keep ourselves healthy.
Now, let's talk about breathing. Mars's atmosphere is 95% carbon dioxide. That's where MOXIE comes in. NASA's Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment. It is a technology that will convert CO2 into oxygen.
Wow. How about water? We know ice exists under the surface. Future tech will need to extract, filter, and store it. Plus, we will need to figure out the impact of maritime water on us humans. And for food, hydroponics and vertical farming could help astronauts, or shall we say residents, grow crops inside our underground habitats.
Okay, so now we need power. Solar panels will work well, but the dust storms on Mars can block sunlight for days. So, scientists are considering nuclear power. NASA's kilopower reactor is small, reliable, and perfect for off-grid Martian use.
Yes, reliable energy is non-negotiable. Without it, no air, no heat, no communication. That's survival101.org.
So let's talk about the first residents. I read that robots will be the first to arrive on Mars. They'll build habitats, test soil, and handle risky work before humans arrive.
Correct. Autonomous rovers, AI-based systems, and drone scouts will make future Mars missions smarter and safer.
How about health, medicine, and sustainability? You can't just run to a hospital on Mars. So 3D printing medical tools, using AI for diagnostics, and even remote robotic surgery will be critical.
Long-term sustainability means growing food, recycling air and water, and generating power, all without resupply missions from Earth.
Let's not sugarcoat it. There are big challenges: radiation, isolation, psychological effects, and technical failures. So,
Yes, but space agencies are simulating Mars conditions in analog habitats on Earth, like Hyceus in Hawaii and the Mars Desert Research Station in Utah. These simulations will help us determine the right individuals that can overcome the challenges of living on Mars.
so what's next? More robotic missions, simulated crewed missions, and testing long-term habitation technologies here on Earth?
And maybe by the 2030s or 2040s, we'll see the first humans walking on Mars, setting up base camps and laying the foundation for permanent colonies.
Ends. Is Mars survival still science fiction? Correctly, yes, but there are others that may say maybe. But with today's tech and tomorrow's ambition, it's becoming science fact.
What we do know is that the journey is going to be long and with some high risks, but the rewards, they will be out of this world.
That's it for this episode of Technical You. If you're dreaming of living on Mars, you're not alone. And you're not dreaming. If you want to experience more of our technology podcasts, please subscribe, follow, and stay curious.